Hello everyone, in this video I am going to give my review on the Vapid Dominator GT with the price of pretty much at $2.2 million. Customization on this vehicle. This vehicle does come with the basic options like it would with any other vehicles. There's some categories that has loads of options in there, and there's some other categories that there's barely any options. But at least if you look at the livery options, there's some unique livery options like the Dazzle Camouflage and Splatter Livery. Also the spoiler category, which has loads of options, which a lot of them are similar from each other, but that's to do with like the respray options and how you want the colour of the spoiler to be. But it's still a good amount of variance there. This vehicle does come with primary and secondary colour options, but the primary is of course the primary and it covers pretty much like 90% of the vehicle. But when you look at the secondary option, I don't know where you would really be looking at to make a good significant amount of difference really. Overall, I would say there is a good amount of options, or really good, depending what category you're looking at really. The performance on this vehicle is overall really good. With the acceleration here, it will get up to the top speed really quickly, which the top speed it can go up to is 123 miles per hour. Overall, it's really good with the top speed and acceleration. On the brakes though on this vehicle, of course saying this when it's fully upgraded, is actually, I would say it's good. It's not like if you compare it to racing or whatever, but if you're going to use it in free mode use fairly often, then this will do a good job on that. So long as you even tap the brake when you turn corners, that should be enough to handle really well with the brakes. The handling on this vehicle is actually really good here, or good, depending how you look at it or what you're going to use the vehicle for, but I would say it'll be at least good. It handles decently well if you're going to use it on free mode. Even on some race courses you could definitely use this on. There is one little complaint from me though, like where it might slide a little bit from all the wheels pretty much, or even the back wheels a little bit. It's not like it happens all the time, but it's maybe that rare occasion where it just like, you know, it might lose control a little bit-ish. But except from that though, the handling is really good. The Vapid Dominator can do wheelies, but not that well. It can do it, but just, yeah, it's not that impressive. And there's no upgrades for this vehicle to improve the wheelies for this vehicle. This is a convertible vehicle, and you can take off the roof or put it back on if you like. Also, maybe don't take off the roof in the rain. My final thoughts with this vehicle is, I think it's good for like a podium vehicle. I think it's good for that, or it's at a really good discount though, maybe even near 50% off. Then I think this is a good vehicle to buy, but at original price, it's a bit of a stretch. You could probably get something for similar price if you want like better customization or performance, or maybe even both as well for a cheaper price. I'm not saying it's a bad vehicle, but just value for money, you could definitely get something cheaper or the same price with better performance. If you've got loads of extra money down the line or something, then maybe this is a good vehicle to get if money's not too much of your problem anymore. But at least for like newer players, then definitely look for other vehicles to start out with. But maybe down the line yet again, maybe this is a good vehicle to buy. But that's how I look at it in my opinion. Thank you for watching this video everyone.